Another one, huh? Another one. We got the Buffalo Cruiser. It's $3,325,000. Oh, I'm just rounding. $3,326,250 for a Buffalo Cruiser that is 4 doors, and it's basically a sedan. So GTA 4 has a different Buffalo. It's the old gen version. This is like a Buffalo S and a Buffalo Sprunk, like the race car, that crossovered and had a baby. So everyone looks at this being like, oh, it's Franklin's car, but it's a Buffalo S, but police variant, just like the old one. So let's review it now. If you had $1 for every time one of these suckers chased you across downtown Vinewood, you might have enough cash to finally bribe them to stop. Unfortunately, we're not your lawyers, but we are in the business of repurposing high-performance law enforcement vehicles for civilian use. Oh, repurposing, I guess. So the next time a LSPD cruiser tries to ruin your day, why not give them a taste of their own structurally reinforced medicine? It can do dispatch work. It could do dispatch work. So, dispatch work available. Missile lock-on jammer available. Please note, this vehicle can only be modified in properties you own and has a resale value of $0. So the Buffalo Cruiser, it's more like a second gen for us, because if you play GTA 4, then you know that's the first gen of the Buffalo. So Bravado Buffalo Cruiser. Here it is. Here's a little bit of a reference to the newer Buffalo STX. Of course, this is the latest gen we have for GTA 5 as of this video, and it is 2026, so this is when this cop car came out, during the DLC of A Safe House in the Hills. So, obey and serve, it says on this. So this cop car is kind of, I don't know, it's pretty nice looking on the exterior. It's, in the emergency class. Check it out. The interior feels exactly how it was, like in GTA 4. And here's the sirens. Let's see what we can get. Missile lock-on jammer. Always need those in those in those lobbies filled with Mark II oppressors. We got armor, we got brakes, we got bumpers. Alright. Let's see, so we have a custom front splitter, carbon front splitter, painted front bumper, which actually looks kind of nice. I kind of like that one. painted bumper and splitter. And then we have the painted and carbon splitter. Alright. I think I'm gonna go with painted front bumper instead of the stock. Rear bumper. That really changes everything, doesn't it? We could go for a stock bumper, a custom bumper, rear bumper, a sports rear bumper. This one changes the badging there. It says keep your distance, drive safe. LSPD. Well, you can have both. In like what position do you want your license plate to be in? I think I kind of like this one. But it's all personal preference right here. Engine, let's max that out. I wonder if they'll give us a police car with HSW eventually. Okay, so we have stock exhaust. Dual. Big bore. Dual titanium. All and race. I kind of like the race looking one. Because it has a little bit of titanium inside of the exterior of the exhaust. That's pretty nice. Alright, grill. Oh, that's a glitch. Black. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what Rockstar did to this thing, but they broke it. Maybe you're not supposed to have exposed intercooler on something like this. It kind of makes sense to have chrome there, sort of. Either you're going stock for grills, black grill, chrome open grill, black open grill, and exposed intercooler. I kind of want to go for like a clean look, so black on everything. There's nothing else that's chrome except for the rims, I guess. Like, even seeing this is kind of weird, so I'm gonna do a black grill. Hood. We got stock hood, we got vented, we got ram air. Kind of looks familiar to, like, you know, a standard Buffalo. Carbon hood. Doesn't make much sense unless you got into a wreck. Like a fender bender. Carbon vented hood. I wonder if you could make this thing look like it's a rusted out police car. Maybe not, since it's brand new in this universe, GTA 5 online. Because this didn't exist before. The other Buffalo did, though. That one still exists. It's just rare. Okay, so I want to go for something that is pretty clean, so I'm probably just gonna go for this one. It looks like the body lines get weird. Okay, we'll go vented hood. Lights. I want this thing to be very similar to, it's like child version, I guess. So light blue headlights is very similar to its predecessor. I guess white lights is cool. We're gonna go for electric blue lights. Kind of referencing the GTA 4 headlight type of thing. It glows a little bit. So we have nothing. We could go undercover, which is pretty cool. Like it still looks like a cop car, but without the livery. So we have LSPD, medical examiner, crime scene unit, K9. I don't know why you would put your K9 in this. Then we have prisoner transport, which is pretty cool. I don't know how you would tell this is a prisoner transport other than the number, I guess. Modern. State trooper. Highway patrol. County sheriff. Feel like this would be good for like this side of where Harmony is. Richmond PD. Airport PD. Wow. Los Santos International Airport. This is different. Weirdly. Rockford Hills. Del Puro. Police. I kind of like this one. Davis PD. Port Authority. This one kind of makes sense. I wonder if they'll have this in like future DLC stuff. Police Grapeseed. Police Paleto Bay. Got a long way for Paleto Bay. Light. We got State Trooper Light. And Highway Patrol. These are all light. Country Sheriff. Oh cool, we get Park Ranger. Park Ranger K9. Oh, that's cool too. Stealth. We have Highway. We have Country Sheriff, and that's it. We could go for a Park Ranger type and make it green. I mean, that would be uniquely different. But Park Rangers are not really full-on police. You just protect the park. Let's go for something different. Something a little bit more cool. I'd probably go for something to do with Blaine County. We'll have an update to that, right? There's State Trooper. State Trooper kind of makes sense, but it'd be a little bit modern. Los Santos International Airport. Del Puro. We have Paleto Bay and Grapeseed. Grapeseed, just like, Highway Patrol. There's no Sandy Shores as one. I'm guessing this is like trying to be one thing, but it's not. I guess Sheriff will have to do. Sheriff of County. There's a 12 on there etched. We're staying on this way too long. Arrays. Go for like a classic setup maybe. Oh, look at that. That's cool. These ones kind of stick on the back. Oh, that's unique. It's all over the place though. It's on the sides instead of all the way. This equipment being like right there is kind of unique. Searchlights. Wonder how that opens. Okay, we have the lights. I'm probably gonna equip this thing to be like a one. Yeah, we can have them both rest like that, but I'll do that just in case. Okay, so we have this. You go for these lights. I was hoping that we would get the Liberty City looking police lights, but we do not have that. So I guess that's fine then. This is all broken. We're gonna go for something a little bit different. Maybe like the budget for like the old police car. This one would have a different one maybe. We're gonna go for old lights. Push bar. We have lights on top of the sheriff thing. Oh wow. Okay, so push bars. Stock push bar, which is nothing. Actually kind of looks the best. We got the basic push bar. Patrol push bar. Response push bar. Prowler. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Interceptor push bar. Tactical push bar. Kind of reminds me of the old ones. Assault push bar. I kind of like it. Makes it look aggressive. But I want to go for something a little bit more rural. So we'll go for this. Little like prowler, I think. I have lights on that one too. Wonder if those lights would work. This says patrol. We have the response one. It just makes it wider. There's the prowler. There's roll cage if you get into a collision or something. Got this upgrade. I wonder if it would change the engine model to have a roll cage. Just a way to go about it, I guess. Roll cage would kind of make sense because you could end up in a wreck. I'll probably put it on. Might be overkill, but how many times people fall over, they just get crushed. I mean, in a way, the person could just escape through the back panel of the car. If it were to break. We got everything we need there. You know the drill. I gotta make this thing a bluish looking color. Surf blue. Usually it's this nautical blue, but you can't really see that on cam. Here's what it looks like in different colors. I think you would see this thing in white, most likely. You can see the entire thing in white. It looks so weird. Like the sheriffs get a budget for a charger and they're just like, oh, we get the last gen. Well, the second to last. Second to last gen. It's the gen before the new one. go for that blue. You're probably gonna see the Leonida one where it's like green and this color, but it's probably gonna be tan in the actual game. See like a tan police car be like this kind of thing. Wild. Okay, metallic blue. Surf blue. Secondary. You can make it black. Then you can't see the numbers. Silver. Makes it kind of in depth. But we want to go for a solid color. It would usually be white. Yeah, like white makes sense. Go for that kind of thing. Roll cages, different color too. We go for a solid color, it's just like this. Okay. Roof. Oh, cool. You can make the top. This. If you put a visor, it literally disappears your top light, so you can't see that. It just says sheriff there. So I guess if you want to go undercover, you can also put that and it'll disappear the top lights, making it harder to see the light portions there. It actually doesn't look half bad. Just it covers up the lights, so. We got a splitter. Carbon splitter. Well, it definitely doesn't show up when you do that. That just looks way too long. I'm gonna put carbon. Spoiler. We have no spoiler at all. It actually looks weird with doing that. Then we have ducktail. We have mid-level spoiler. We have carbon. We have GT. And then we have stock. A stock car. So if you wanted to make a race car out of this police car, even though you can't race it, which is unfortunate. I would think that if you had a police car, it would just be a spoiler on it. Like, actually. Well, we'll do the ducktail spoiler. I think that should be fine. Doesn't look like it's too much or anything. We could slam the suspension. We'll probably run into something and flip off the road. Transmission, turbo. Hear it without turbo. Okay, so we have wheels. We have funky looking wheels. We go for off-roads, since that's basically what we're going after. Police issue steely. Exactly the type of rim we want. I know if we would have white rims, but yeah, you got those if you need. We got bulletproof tires, alright. all-terrain. We could tint the windows, even though I don't think you would tint this kind of police car window thing. You want to see the interior, right? Yeah. I'll tint them a little bit. That is it for all of this. I'll take a once over. Because knowing my luck, it will be nighttime outside. I'm gonna check all the lights. Oh, cool, it's daytime. So, these are the lights. All the lights turn on. Even the other spotlight. So, we have reverse lights. Reverse lights are the middle ones.
Hey,
if
you available for an
break
assignment? I've been tracking envelopes of cash that keep showing up at the station, and they lead to a taco van front. You up for lightening some dirty cops' wallets?
No thanks. Trying to review a car. Alright, so we have this. You turn on brake. The middle brake stays the same. So we have the lights on the front, which looks pretty good. I'm guessing Rockstar might have thought that only those lights in the middle would show up, and they didn't put it further enough, so it's just seen through the front. And if you look at the side, you have the daylight running, lights, it turns off, and you have the brake lights up there, and the back lights, and the side ones. Okay, that's pretty cool. We're gonna try out the handling if I can avoid crashing. I'm gonna turn those off because it might actually mess me up. The drive is very nice. Like smooth. Like butter. Yeah, it's kind of like sports car handling. It's like the original Buffalo and the Buffalo S. Drives kind of like that, but with more power. Yeah. Listen to that engine. It has good brakes too. As I smack into that. Okay, so let's open everything. That's neat. The engine's still the same, even if you equip roll cage. Interesting. We have the little Bravado thing on the bottom of the seat. We have this little thing in the back. Kind of looks like GTA 4 when you stare at it. screams it. Then we have this. We have all our stuff, equipment that would usually have. Tear gas, body armor, all that. There's not much to see. It does stuff right there. It says supercharged, which is kind of funny. Yeah, so this engine's 4-cylinder, I guess. Supercharged 4-cylinder. That's weird. I don't know. Suppose this car is actually worth it. It's $3 million. It's lower than its cousin, or I guess family member. I would say it's worth it if you have the money to buy this thing, or in this case, buy it if you want to. It's not necessarily the best. It has a police interior, unlike the other version where it's like it has a screen radio behind the thing. It's an older police car as well, and it's also, I think, out of commission right at the moment, so yeah, you got a Dodge police car. Is it worth it? Really depends up to you. I think it's worth it for its speed and it being a 4-door with rear-wheel drive. It drives smooth. Use it for like Blaine County. Maybe some RP roleplay with this kind of cop car, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Is it blast proof? We'll test that out. No, it can't survive explosions. It's not armored. Here's the burnt corpse version of it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing too much. Now I'm on fire. Okay, so yeah, bye guys. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.
SKULLTHEWIZARD in the house. SKULLTHEWIZARD in the house. Yeah. SKULLTHEWIZARD in the house, no doubt, no mouse. Cover the